Ready to go!
Alrighty, ladies and gents, welcome to 1 Rep Max Day. It is shoulder roll, high attachment from the parallel table. 1 Rep Max Day today. It's the finishing move. It was only 45 kilos last time. I have a feeling I'm going to blow that away. I am on such a roll right now with my gains in every respect, in the volume respect, in the numbers. And this is, I think, the 5th last 1 Rep Max before zloty. It's going to be good. It's going to be real good. All right, let's do it. Guys, before I forget, you guys know that I put out the polls on YouTube for who I'm going to face next in this kind of YouTube call-out series. And at the moment, Crazy George is leading. Vlad the Destroyer is coming a very close second. And then I think Alex from Armwrestling TV, Schoolboy Alex, is coming third. But the super interesting thing was I woke up this morning to a comment on Instagram from none other than Larry Wheels saying he's down for the challenge. And I've messaged Larry and the wheels are now turning. I know that Larry isn't going to win that poll, so I'll still go and take on for $500 whoever does win that poll. But I am going to, the next time I'm in the US, I'm going to also go and arm wrestle Larry Wheels and happily put $500 on the table. So that's going to be amazing. That's really stepping it up in the collaboration world, big time. So thank you, Larry, if you're watching. Thank you, Larry, for reaching out. I would love to arm wrestle, and I will happily put the $500 on the table. Anyway, 1 Rep Max Day. Let's get back to it. I'm going to do a warm up, and then we're going to hit some numbers. Alrighty, guys, we are here. We are ready to warm up. I'm not going to be attaching any bands below the crane scale today, so it should be fail-safe on telling me exactly what's going on. Yeah, that was so embarrassing. Anyway, it's 1 Rep Max Day. 45 kilos is the number to beat today. Do a little bit of a warm-up. Warm-up weight, 24.7. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good day. Alright, so we're gonna do the left arm as well. Left arm 1 Rep Max was, man, it's only 25 kilos. There we go. So that was my 1 Rep Max. That's the official new 1 Rep Max, 26.5. I've gotten so much stronger. But look, the story on this 1 Rep Max, guys, the fact that I'm now warming up on my left with my previous 1 Rep Max, was the last 1 Rep Max that Todd and I did when he was here. And we did so many 1 Rep Maxes back to back. We pulled so many clubs. We were trash. So yeah, this number right here that you're seeing me literally warm up with was my previous 1 Rep Max. So anyway, I need to go left and right and keep the weight going up. And yeah, let's do it. All right, so 35.6. This is for a 10 kilo increase to my 1 Rep Max. Whoa! That's funny. It's funny because it shows you how beat up I was last time. Alright, 44.2. Alright, we're going to do single reps. You know, my left elbow actually feels really good. Right elbow already got a little ache, but left elbow feels good. So there we go, left elbow, left arm virtually just did my previous right 1 Rep Max. Let's go up again. All right, 49.95. Done. All right. This is kind of scary that my left's even here right now. This is weird. Woo! 50 on the left. Look out. This is crazy. All right, 56.8. Solid. Yeah! 56.8 done, both arms. All right, 60.15. $60 done. Ah, there we go. All right. I didn't reset it, so I can't tell you what my left failed at now. I might have one more go. Looking for 60 kilos on the left. Let's see what it peaks at. Oh, 57. 57 on the left end. I've gone to 69.75. Done. All right, back to the 60 on the left. Only 54.75. Alright. That's 2 failures now on left. One more attempt. I think I put on too much weight. This is asking for 77.9 right now. Not sure if it's a jump, 7 kilo jump. I haven't failed yet. Ah, screw it. I'm gonna have a go. 77.9. Yeah, done. Oh, that took a bit. Seeing stars. It's funny, I wasn't sure then. I actually think I might have had it lifted off the ground, but I'd lost purchase, and so I had to find it again and sink a bit lower. And putting it down, had to release slowly, because otherwise it was going to hurt a lot, but there you go. 77.9. Alright guys, third and final attempt on left. I haven't bothered to take the weight off, so there's still 77.9 kilos, but I'm just going to see what the highest number is I can register on this peak force. 57 kilos is the highest I've done so far. With I think it was a 55 kilo successful lift. 57 on this, each time I've attempted the 60. Yeah. See what she can do, old lefty. That'll do, that'll do. 54.75. Okay, left is out, right still playing the game. 81.15. We got a lift. Alright, I'm quickly running out of plates. I've added another 5 kilo plate, which should add about another 2.5 kilos to it, roughly. Let's have a look. Ah, forgot to put the hold on. $83.7. No lift. I forgot to reset it, so I don't know how close. But let's take that as our first failure. Only 75 kilos. Quite a way short. We're having that same effect. Last week's effect of going over the hill. You can see it there, 74.25 kilos. It's a long way shorter than lift. Alright, another 3 minutes, and then I'm going to be back for my last attempt. Last lift, whether I get it or not. If I get it, I'm not going up. This is enough work for an elbow in one day. I'm going to grip it a little higher up the towel. I feel like that down pressure at the end wasn't getting enough value where I was originally gripping, so if I grip a little higher, it might make it harder to get it moving, but there'll be more down pressure. That's something Todd always says. Once you get to your true 1 rep max, you start to find the best way to grip the handle. You start to find the only way to grip the handle, more importantly. Just got to get the sweet spot. High, not so high that I can't move it, but not so low that I can't get down pressure on it. It's got to feel just right. It's got to feel perfect. Gotta feel connected and no discomfort in it. Okay, I think we're getting close. It's a lift, people. Oh, it's a lift. There we go. Gripping it higher makes it a lift. Alrighty guys, it's big day at the office there. Peaking at 84 kilos on the right arm. Kind of crazy. I got a lot of like a friction burn on the inside of my wrist from that towel at that weight, but crazy numbers. My left also pulling out 55 kilos, which is bigger than my previous run at max on my right. But 84 kilos, I didn't expect that. And to try to even explain that in my head, like it's crazy. This was only my second ever time doing this 1 rep max. The first time was when Todd was here, and it was part of the crazy succession of 1 rep maxes that we did. It was the last of the 1 rep maxes when we were very beat up and sore. So like you saw me warming up today on left with my previous left 1 rep max, which was only 25 kilos. So I think there was a lot in how sore we were and how low the numbers were. But anyway, 84 kilos. I wonder how many people out there can, at the Zloty tour, can hold up an 84 kilo press if I have to use it. Anyway, it's exciting. It's now my official biggest 1 rep max. It's gone past my wrist wrench hook, which was previously the biggest one at 65 kilos, but that one is 2 weeks away. Next week we'll turn the table back to perpendicular, and it will be wrist wrench back pressure. So another difficult lift, but we'll see what numbers I get on that. That is one that I've done a couple of times at least, but so I won't get as bigger gains as today. But anyway, phenomenal gains. I'm actually surprised and shocked and confused. It's all kind of crazy, but there's a lot. I used almost every single plate. I had to, if I needed to go up any more, I was going to have to take the plates off the bar that I use for bobbly weights, because I'd used all my plates in my gym in today's lift. So crazy stuff. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to leave it there. I'm kind of dumbfounded by that, but let me know what you think about that lift. Makes me feel good for Zloty, that's for sure. Makes me feel real good. I'm weighing in. I'm still under 95 kilos, like 94 kilos this morning. My calories have been bumped up by my nutritionist. I'm force feeding food in, and it's hard work. Mentally, it's really hard to force much carbohydrates in as he wants me to eat. Rice, spelt pasta, sweet potato, and oats is basically what I'm living on at the moment. But the whole combination of everything is working really well. So, guys, thanks again for tuning in. Yeah, 1 rep max next week. Back to the wrist wrench. See you guys.
Yeah, that's a man!